Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me for your weekly read. Excuse Belle. This is a general read and it won't resonate for everyone, so please do take the bits that fit and leave the rest. And cross watchers, bear in mind that roles can be reversed. Okay. I've just got in from a shopping and I thought, ooh, do a Gemini read. Didn't even take my coat off. Oh. Okay. So recent past. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Ooh, too many there. Try again. Near future, please, for Gemini. The Five of Pentacles is the overall energy for the reading. I always feel with that one, I'm just tired. I'm like tired of fighting. I'm tired of losing battles almost. I spoke about this earlier in a reading, and I think sometimes we've got to give up the fight with something or someone, and that's not necessarily a bad thing if it's going to bring us peace. The overall, meaning for this reading is about feeling a bit left out in the cold, maybe a bit lonely, but it just always makes me feel like I'm just tired. It can represent financial hardship for some as well. So in the recent past we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Do you know what I feel like there? It's like fake it till I make it. Again, another conversation I've had today, but it feels as though we're just winging it with something. But we'll go in and clarify. In the present energy, we have the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. I don't know if this feels like breaking free from something. Ready to move on to a new start. There's a new beginning, a new chapter coming for you with something. And in the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles. There might be an opportunity here to begin work or a project, or I'm getting some kind of binding contract with another person or other people, but I am going to go in and just clarify. I feel like there's quite a lot going on here. So let me look at the Two of Pentacles. This can make us feel like we're in a place of limbo. Twos are about choice. Emperor and the Eight of Swords. Oh, let's go through a bit. I don't know if I picked up on this with a reading for you just recently, and it feels like, should I, shouldn't I? I've got the Eight of Swords here, and again, that feels like that can be a very stuck energy. I'm not really sure what to do, so I'm not going to do anything, but then you just continuing in this place of limbo, where, we're not going one way or the other, we're just not doing something. Now, if there's a decision or a choice you need to make, and it keeps coming up in your readings, there's a reason for that. The Emperor here tells me it's time to take control and do something about it. For the Queen of Wands, we get Temperance and Three of Pentacles. Now, it's funny because when it gets to this side, there's that collaboration. There's definitely a massive emphasis in this reading, I think, about other people and working together with others. The Three of Pentacles is, your teamwork makes the dream work. And I think if you are part of a team, you kind of stand out above the rest, I'd say. There's something quite nice about that. It feels as though you're the one that people look up to. I like your energy, the passion and what you bring, your personality. That's what shines, that's what sets you apart. So for the Eight of Swords, we get the King of Cups and the World. Could be tied up to some kind of Love contract. Is this the reason for being stuck? Let's move through. So I've got the Five of Wands. This can represent feeling in competition with others. It's conflict, regardless. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Just move through. Oh, Queen of Wands has come out again. I feel like you might be dealing with somebody at the minute and it's like you're trying to show them the right way, the right path to steer them in. I was just saying, you know, when you watch a game show and they've not won and it comes to end and it's like, look at what you could have won. I don't know why I feel like, look at what you could have if you just book up your ideas almost. But I would say that message is not going through. Not at the moment anyway. So for the Two of Wands, I have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Now what I like about this is, I often say the Two of Wands obviously follows the Ace of Wands, which is some kind of passionate new beginning. It could be new life in its literal terms. It could be this tapping into your creative side. Maybe, you know, trying something different, learning something new. I just feel like we're full of ideas, and Two of Wands is a card of potential, and with that Queen of Wands energy in that, the confidence that comes with that is quite wow, actually. Which feels a world away from the recent past in this umming and ahhing and lacking confidence, although it were there. Or maybe you were just working on that, just building up your confidence to make that next step, to start that new chapter. Definite newness coming in. So the Fool, this is about taking a leap of faith. I've got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. It might be that something's going on at the moment that you're a bit disappointed with. It's carrying a sense of feeling quite mundane, but it's like you just know that you need to inject this spark or this new thing into it just to bring it back to life almost. Could be a possible new beginning in love. But there's something going on that's going to shift that disappointed feeling into something quite the opposite. So for the near future, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Pentacles. Let's go in and clarify. Five of Pentacles has come out again. Something major victories coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Now, for the Ace of Pentacles I've got out here, I'm a little confused by that. Clarifying that is the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This feels as though, it feels like a bit of a rejection really, to an offer of some kind. Your Ace of Pentacles is you know, it's an opportunity. More an opportunity, something that's available to us. But you're not giving me great cards to clarify it. Eight of Cups, it's as though you'll turn your back on something or someone. Then I've got that lonely energy again. And it feels like a fear of rejection. Strange. You'll have to take that one with you if it doesn't make any sense. So for the Hanged Man, this is talking about our perspective again. He keeps himself suspended while he works out what he's doing. There could be a major change coming up with work, but I'm getting more of this collaboration. There's a lot more in that. It seems a real focus on. It's as though, you know, you might become a bit more savvy with your finances, for example, because I feel as though there's just it's a light bulb moment of some kind. And things are just going to fall into place, but there's definitely another energy in with this. So for the Six of Pentacles, I have the Death card and the Star. Now, there's a major change on the horizon for you. Feels like you're going to get something that you want with that Star energy. Your Six of Pentacles, you know, it can be that kind of helping hand. It can be equal give and take in a relationship of any kind. It's just a really lovely balanced energy, and I feel that that's what you're moving towards if you're not already there. And like I said, maybe there's something that a change you've been hoping for just recently, and I absolutely think it's coming. I feel like you're on the brink of quite a major change, a massive life change actually. And it's weird, it kind of takes me from feeling incomplete to fully complete. It's quite lovely. Let me just finish with this Five of Pentacles here then, that we've already seen. I often think that's missed opportunities. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's a tough one. Someone's energy at the minute, I just feel like they're quite on the floor. But as much as it doesn't, I don't often feel this way, but I kind of feel like I want to shake this person and say, wake up. Do you realise the opportunities that you've got? Do you realise what you could do if you just applied yourself almost? Instead of just burying your head in the sand. I'm not saying this is you. You are an energy attached to you quite closely. It's quite volatile in the emotions that are attached to this. I mean, emotionally quite difficult. I've got the Devil, I've got the Three of Swords, I've got that card of conflict again. I did say, yeah, trying to show somebody the right way, but it's like you can't get through. You just can't get through. And if they're in this Devil energy, potentially, you know, could be involved in some risky decision making or some negative thought patterns. I just feel like you can't quite get through. But this person is probably struggling a little bit more than what they're letting on. It's giving me that sense of, you know, when someone says they can be in a room full of people and feel lonely. Like this person's not quite attached to the rest of the world somehow. It's quite a difficult energy, whoever that is. But I will leave that there for you. Some highs and lows in this reading, really. Quite a lot of emotion running through it, and I think, yeah, you would definitely have dips and peaks over the coming weeks. But yes, I'll leave that there. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you can take something from it.